All right. It is September 5th, 2023. I'm at my van in my dad's house right now in Glencoe, Minnesota. And what have I been doing to get out of my van life? Wow, let's see. This week has been a lot of reading that I've been doing. I'm really studying Alex Hormozy quite a bit. And I'm going to go kind of review the wholesaling techniques that I've learned for real estate and everything. Studying up on gym books, and I've also been learning some Spanish. So what are some things that I've learned? So this week, today actually, I really have to study harder and DaVinci Resolve to get that editing system down and just kind of rethinking that. So my goal was to start my movie October 10th. I talked to my DP yesterday. He's been doing a lot of construction things too. Because he's a hustler and a grinder too. So a lot of creatives like myself, we have side hustles that we always do, or even like side income. The hard thing too is I'd be more excited to do this, but it's almost like I've almost had to kind of come to the terms. I don't like to confess this, but it's like I'm a filmmaker, but at the same time, after getting my butt kicked financially on my first movie, even though I'm proud of my first movie, Easter Replacements, it's like I have not recouped my income from that, and that was a very, very, very ultra low budget movie. So it's like, am I willing to spend money on my next one, Miami's Mule, knowing that I could put that money toward investments or toward a house or towards other things, but it's like, is this movie gonna make money? And I've kind of had to accept that it probably won't, even though I don't like to say that. I'd rather be a much better businessman. I'd rather be a much better filmmaker, being financially responsible, because those are all things that are part of my life. But it's like being a creative. I've kind of had to give myself permission in this regard. I want to basically focus on, I've given myself permission to learn marketing aspects of this movie for Miami's Mule, and give myself permission to lose money on it, so to speak, even though I don't like being that way. But I've almost had to give myself permission to do it. Anyway, so today I'm going to be learning DaVinci, going to be just reviewing the script as much as I possibly can. So I watched a movie last night with my dad called Ford Ferrari with Matt Damon and Christian Bale and other guys too. And I mean, I absolutely just loved that movie. I was like, obviously those guys have stars and a much bigger budget than mine is going to be, and just even a higher concept too. But as like that movie just like reinvigorated me. It's like my life mission is telling stories, and I want to tell stories, and I have stories to tell, and I just have to become better at the business aspect of it and shoulder that responsibility. So those are all the things I'm doing, but at the same time, I'm also learning. I think the richest people in the world, I mean, the way it looks like, they acquire business. What's the guy's name? Bernard Renault or whatever. They do it out of, I think, France. He's the owner of Louis Vuitton and all these other Prada and all these other high-end brands. Well, how did he get that rich? Well, he acquired businesses. Warren Buffett, obviously, everybody knows him. How did he get rich? One of my favorite podcasters was on our day. I think it was like Cody Sanchez. It's like, is Warren Buffett at home on his Robinhood app buying and selling stocks? Probably not, but he's known as one of the greatest investors. Well, how did he become rich? He acquired companies. So that has to be one of my top focuses too, even though I'm a filmmaker. So I'm still doing that balance between the two. Strong businessman, and I'm trying to tie as many lessons over to movie making as I can from being a businessman, but I'm still always in that life struggle. It's like, I'm a creative, but I'm still not a stupid creative, because I'm a businessman at the same time, and learning the balance between the two. Or basically you make a bunch of money in business, and then you feel comfortable as like losing that money, or losing a portion of that money making a movie. I don't like thinking that way, but you almost have to kind of, at the level I'm at, and my experience level, that's a thought that comes to my mind. But anyway, I'm off to go learn DaVinci. I'm off to go read some more books. I'm going to go study Alex Hormozy, who's got brilliant stuff. And yeah, we'll go from there.